In its final scene, Bicycle Thieves is a masterpiece showing the violent cycle caused by desperate times. But let me back up a bit. Bicycle Thieves was directed by Vittorio De Sica in 1949 at the height of the Italian neorealism movement. This movement contained many stories showing middle-class families facing poverty post-World War II. They are extremely character-driven and usually end in a moral gray area, unlike most character-driven stories which would have a happy ending. The setting of the film, and the scene I'll be discussing, takes place in post-World War II Rome, where many are living in poverty. This gives us more insight to the character Antonio, helping the viewer understand his actions throughout the film and this final scene. Something interesting I noticed, not only in this scene, but throughout the entire film, is the bicycle symbolizing Antonio's last chance to escape poverty. At the beginning, he gets a job and trades his family's personal belongings to get his bike, with his belief this sacrifice will be worth it once he has stable income. The bike is then stolen, threatening to take with it his family's last chance for financial freedom. And now, in this final scene, he attempts to steal someone else's bike in a last-ditch effort to get the life he wants for his family. The costume design only adds to the symbolism of this scene. As Antonio walks through the crowd after his failed attempt at stealing someone else's bike, everyone has nice suits and buttoned up, and the women are wearing nice dresses. However, Antonio's clothes and his son's clothes are rugged, beaten down, unbuttoned. He looks very much like a man who has lost all hope and given up as he walks down the street with his son. As with most films of the Italian neorealism movement, the lighting in the scene is very high key, as most outdoor scenes are in this film, in order to highlight the scale of this city. The scale of the city shows just how small and meaningless Antonio seems during this final scene. The camera angles truly capture Antonio's emotion and state of mind while getting beaten down and giving up. In the final close-up, the viewer can see Antonio crying, broken, and defeated, as his son grasps his father's hand trying to comfort him. And the final wide shot of the film pushing home the big world around him that doesn't care about his problems. The position of the actors show Antonio always surrounded, truly making him seem small and insignificant. All this culminates into a dark ending showing a beaten down man in an uncaring world forced to repeat the same shameful actions for the good of his family.